Welcome back to Movie and Game Zone's YouTube channel, guys. So guys, in today's gameplay I want us to look into multiplayer games. Okay, so the thing is, a lot of people sometimes don't understand how to emerge with their teams as the winner, and most probably the MVP, like the most valuable player. So sometimes a lot of people find it difficult. So right now, I'm gonna, in this whole series, I'll be making quite a lot of gameplays on multiplayer games, mostly the multiplayer games like we have the Frontline, we have the queue, the many of them. That, like, I'm just gonna open it up. So just hang on for a minute. Just click on here. Then you can see we have like the Frontline, we have the team deathmatch, we have the domination, we have the queue confirmed, search and destroy, hardpoint, and then we have other newer ones like the gunfight is quite new anyways. So let's go. Let's start with Frontline, and there is a favorite game in Frontline that I've really gotten a lot of comment on, especially the Killhouse. A lot of people actually ask me to make gameplays on how you can you can play Killhouse and emerge as the winner, of course, with your team, and then yourself imagine as the most valuable player. So, most important thing you have to understand before you emerge with your team as the winner in Killhouse and in mostly all games is to be sure that you have a very, very good armor, like you're fully equipped with some of the best armors, especially kinds of ammunitions that can kill, like that kills in a ton of times. Like if you can see my gun, like I'll just go to the loadout just so you can see the kind of loadouts I have, like the kind of guns I have and all of that. So if you look at here, which is my first loadout ammunition, you will notice I'm using an LMG, an LNG assault weapon. So this weapon is really, like, guys, it's really very strong. It's really very sophisticated, and the most important feature about this weapon is that it loads over 150 to 300 bullets in a row, like in one session, right? So you're gonna have to shoot and kill as many times as possible before your loadout finally becomes like totally exhausted. Then you can then again load your gun to again start another killing spree. So the good thing is it's always important to look at your ammunition and to be sure that your ammunition is fully loaded in such a way that, not like when you kill 3 or 4 persons and then, hey, your bullets are all gone, then you have to start again loading up, and all of that time you need to load out, your team must have, done a lot of the opposite team, which is your opponent, your enemies anyways, must have done a lot of harm to your team players, probably killed many of your team players, probably won the match. So it's important that you have a loadout that has quite a whole lot of rounds. At least 300 bullets or 250 is fair enough. Just so, even if you have junior players in your team or newbies in your team, that like in your team, then it helps you to actually support them by bringing them out, like leading them through. So without wasting more time, we are playing Frontline Killhouse. So we start. Just pay much closer attention to my tactics, my strategies, my positioning, and all of that. I am here with 112 points at the left hand side, and I am Eldorado 65. So the game is gonna load shortly, and then we're starting up. So just take your time to look at my positioning, take your time to look at how I'm making the kills, take your time to look at my moves, because all of this combine together to actually help you become the MVP at the end of the game. So you can see my direction. I'm moving. So I usually like going from this angle. Yeah, this is usually my best angle. And then I usually bend down. So I just bent down now. Now from here, I am moving forward. As you can see. Yeah. So I'm gonna just dodge. Now that my bullet is ended, is finished, it's always better to hang on, cock your bullet before then moving to the gameplay again. Don't go to your enemies with an empty loadout. It's very, very important to always bend down, okay? When you're playing, most especially the Killhouse. I have 19 bullets. I don't want to proceed. I just want to load out before then confronting my enemies again. Always watch out. Always watch out. Always watch out. Now I'm gonna go directly into their zone, and you can see now I can run again to this angle and then take a position. My bullet is ended. So once my bullet is exhausted, what I do is I try to hide. I try to hide. Once my bullet is exhausted, I try to hide. Pay attention. You have to be vigilant. For some hidden, oh, this guy is just okay. Always pay attention to distant or hidden enemies. Very, very important. Because hidden enemies can, kill you even without your consent. My bullet is exhausted, so I just have to hide. Load off, then move out again. I need to kill this guy. Now I need to set this. Yeah. So the sentry gun has been set. The sentry gun is usually very important. Now this is it. I'm setting my helicopter. I have been killed just once, but I can assure you that I've done a lot of damage to my opponent even before I have been killed just once. So most probably before the end of the game, I'll end up getting killed just once or twice anyways. So when you position yourself very well, chances are that you're gonna get less kills and you're gonna defeat more. Trust me. I'm gonna use my bomb. Oh my goodness. I think I'm the one with the, I think I ended the kill, right? Let's see. Yeah, or the other 65. I ended the kill with my war machine. Awesome. Amazing. Yeah, I ended the kill. So it's like super great, right? Seeing yourself ending the kill, like topping the number of kills, like ending it up. It's usually an amazing thing. It's an amazing experience. Oh my goodness, like I said earlier, guys, I am the most valuable player for this game with 1,655 points, and then having the second runner-up Rohan with 1,140, and the third runner-up Patchy the Dog with 665 points, guys. Really awesome, really awesome. I can tell you that once again. So if you adopt this strategy, I assure you, you're always gonna end up being the MVP, and then again leading your team to victory at all times. So let's go get the score and probably see how many kills I was leading with. Oh my goodness! So I was leading with 25 kills. Yeah, so that's quite a handful, right? We needed 50 kills to become the winner, and I single-handedly managed 25 kills. That's like 50%, right? While the rest of the 4 team players managed to kill, to split the rest of the 25 kills among themselves. So this is really super great, right, guys? It's really super great fit. So if you adopt this strategy, I can tell you, you will most often win. Like you will most often turn out to be the MVP, and then again leading your team to success. That's the truth. I have just done this game on mobile, and in the next video I think I'll be making this same game on PS5. Yeah, on PS5 gaming console. This is just for the mobile, so expect the next game on the PS5 gaming console, where I will also try as much as I can to show you like all of the tactics, all of the positioning, all of the strategies you actually need to become the most valuable player and also lead your team to success. Okay guys, see you on the next video.